Hi everyone, I'm Pooja Kant Alfred from emofreetherapy.com, and today I'd like to talk about fear because it's something that all of us are feeling right now, and it's natural that we're feeling this way. And I can see that it's very difficult to acknowledge when we are afraid because we are afraid of feeling afraid because we feel that it has a bad impact on our health. And that is true if the fear gets stuck in your body and if you're obsessively thinking about fear. But on the other hand, if you're not listening to your fear at all, then you're missing out on the vital information that your fear has for you. So instead of taking two extremes wherein on one hand, one extreme is that you're not listening to the fear at all, you're suppressing it and you're just tuning out, you're distracting yourself, disconnecting yourself, putting on positivity that you're not really feeling. It's just that you're trying to suppress fear, so too much of positivity. And on the other hand, you have too much of panic. You're stuck in that fear. There is panic, there is anxiety, there's too much of worry, and you are feeling and acting with fear. That's the other extreme. Instead, if we can take a middle ground, which I feel can really help, is to take the message of healthy caution right now, to be cautious, to take precautions, but at the same time not panic so much that we start acting in ways that don't help us or other people. So in order to explain this, I'll just share a slide with you right now. So as you can see, this slide is about fear and it is based on Carla McLaren's work from the book Language of Emotions. And as you can see, fear actually is a survival emotion and it helps us with protection and safety. It keeps us safe when you are crossing the road. A healthy caution can really help you in crossing it safely. And it makes you aware of the immediate environment. If there is something happening in your environment, it gives you focus and clarity. You can see that, okay, there is danger ahead and I need to take precautions. I need to do things carefully. So the message in fear is what action needs to be taken. Do I need to stop or do I need to slow down? What do I need to do? These are the messages in fear. If you're seeing that something is happening, do I really need to slow down right now instead of doing the usual things that I do? However, fear can really make you freeze. It might become something that stops you from taking any action, or it might be the other extreme, which is impulsive risk taking. So instead of these two extremes, like I was talking about, we need to listen to the fear and exercise healthy caution. And that's what we'll do right now with the help of EFT. Let's listen to the fear, even though it's a very uncomfortable feeling. Let's lean in, listen, and see what it's trying to tell us, and then dissolve it. So you can tap along with me and feel free to change the words. And please take full responsibility for your emotional and mental well being. So we can start by just doing some finger tapping and then proceed to tap on the face and the body points. So just start tapping on the finger points, and while tapping, try and tune into the fear. And this will help you from not getting too overwhelmed. So keep tapping and tune into the fear and see if it's manifesting anywhere in the body, any kind of tightness in the stomach or chest or heaviness or anything else that you're feeling. Just stay with that sensation in the body and just take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Another deep breath. All right, so just tap along with me. Even though I'm really scared right now, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I'm so scared right now, I completely accept myself and how I feel in this moment. Even though I'm afraid of being afraid, I completely accept all of these feelings right now while having compassion for myself. All this fear, this fear in my body. I can feel this fear right now. I can feel it in my chest and my stomach. And it's a really uncomfortable feeling. I acknowledge that it's uncomfortable. I acknowledge this feeling. I acknowledge this discomfort right now. And I'm willing to sit with 10% of this fear right now, or 5%, or 1%, or whatever feels comfortable for you. I'm sitting with this percentage of fear right now. And I'm willing to listen to my fear. I'm willing to listen to my fear with compassion for myself. So many things are happening in the world, and of course, I'm afraid. I'm afraid for myself, and I'm afraid for others. All this fear in my mind and body. And I would like to sit with 5% or more of this fear while having compassion for myself. All of this fear. I'm sitting with this fear right now. And the message in my fear is to stay cautious. And that's a good message. The message in my fear is to stay cautious, to take precautions. And it's okay to take the healthy message from my fear. It's okay to retain healthy caution while I let go of the excessive fear. It's okay to retain the healthy caution while releasing this 10% or 5% of this fear or more. I'm releasing this percentage of fear from my mind and body and from each and every cell of my body. I have taken the message from my fear. I'm willing to take precautions. I'm willing to look after myself and others because all of us are in this together. I'm willing to have compassion for myself and others. I'm willing to exercise caution so that I can keep myself safe and keep others safe. And I'm willing to release this fear right now. Take a deep breath, breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. I'm willing to release this fear right now. Breathe in and breathe out. Whatever you're comfortable with, just release that much. I'm willing to release, dissolve this fear right now. Slow tapping. I'm willing to release and dissolve this fear right now. I'm letting go of this fear right now. I'm letting go of this fear right now. And I choose to have compassion for myself. Just keep your hands here and breathe in and breathe out. And just bring in compassion for yourself and for others. If there's any remaining fear, bring in compassion for that fear. And remind yourself that you will be keeping yourself safe and you'll be taking precautions. And you will be mindful of keeping others safe. and being compassionate towards them. So that's all in this video. I'll make another video and we'll be talking about some of this and tapping as well. Do let me know if this video helped you in at least calming yourself a little bit, and do take good care of yourself.